We are about to do a Yoga Nidra relaxation. This is a very deep relaxation that will take about 30 minutes of your time. So please make sure that you can be somewhere undisturbed and safe, and that it's safe for you to relax with your eyes closed and your body and mind completely relaxed for the next 30 minutes. Know that if anybody does desperately need your attention, you will be able to leave the relaxation and tend to them. But try and ensure that you can minimize as many risks of that happening as possible. Obviously, this is a deep relaxation, so do not attempt to do this relaxation when you're walking anywhere, or driving, or using machinery, or doing anything that actually requires your full attention. If you are doing anything of that sort of activity, please stop this recording and come back another time to listen to it when it's safe and convenient for you to do so. You'll want a blanket for the relaxation to cover yourselves. So if you haven't got a blanket, pause this recording and go and grab yourself a blanket and maybe some socks. Just make sure that you're warm. Your body temperature will drop while you're relaxing, so it's important that you keep yourself warm. When you've got the resources that you need, lie down on the floor on your back, preferably with your head pointing north. But if that's not possible, get yourself somewhere where you're lying on your back, flat, so not on pillows. And then bring your legs together, cover yourself with a blanket, and then bring your legs together. Bring your heels together, and then allow your feet to flop open, so your feet are relaxed and your ankles are touching. Bring your arms alongside your body with the palms facing upwards, keeping the arms as close to the body as is comfortable. Bring your chin a little way to your chest so that your neck is straight and stretched. And then take a few deep breaths. Breathe in and out. In, out. Closing your eyes if you haven't already, mentally scan your body to make sure that there is nowhere in your body that is uncomfortable and in pain. Make any adjustments you might need. If you have pain in your lower back, you can restart this recording, but bring a chair to put your feet on so that your feet are elevated. This will help take the pressure off your lower back. And then go back and start the recording again. So once you're relaxed and comfortable, we're now going to start the Yoga Nidra. We're going to start by just focusing on the breath for a few moments. So just bring your attention to your breath, feeling yourself breathing in and out, slowing the body and slowing the mind. We're going to do a Savitri pranayama to begin this deep relaxation. Savitri pranayama is a 4-part breath where we breathe in, we hold the breath, then we breathe out and then hold the breath. If you find it hard to hold your breath, take a little swallow at the end of the in or out breath, and that helps you to hold the breath. So I'm going to count you through a 6-3 ratio Savitri pranayama, and we're going to do 9 rounds of this. So each breath is going to be a 6 count as we breathe in, then we're going to hold for 3, and then we're going to breathe out for 6 and hold for 3. So we're going to start now. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold, 2, 3, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold, 2, 3, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold, 2, 3, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold, 2, 3, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold, 2, 3, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold, 2, 3, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold, 2, 3, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold, 2, 3, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold, 2, 3, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold, 2, 3, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold, 2, 3, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold, 2, 3, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold, 2, 3, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold, 2, 3. And now just allow your breath to relax into a steady, slow pace. And we're going to now move on to Anuloma Viloma Prakriya, which is another relaxing pranayama breath. So in this we're going to be directing energy from the top of the head to below the feet on the in-breath, and then bringing energy from below the feet to above the top of the head on the out-breath. So when you breathe in, you imagine golden energy moving down through your body from above the top of your head to your feet. And then as we breathe out, we imagine that silver energy now coming up from your feet to above your head. And again, we're going to do 9 rounds, and I will count you through the 9 rounds. So, taking your attention to above the top of the head, visualizing golden energy, breathe in and send that energy down through the body to below the feet as you breathe in. And then as you breathe out, visualizing silver energy coming up from below the feet to above the top of the head. Breathe in, send that golden energy down through the body to below the feet. Breathe out, visualizing silver energy coming up from the feet to above the head. Breathe in, sending golden energy through the body to below the feet. Breathe out, bringing silver energy from below the feet to the top of the head. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now allow your breath again to just be, breathing in and out at a slow pace that feels comfortable for you. And now I want you to take your awareness to a tiny, tiny space at the solar plexus, a tiny pinprick space, and visualize energy at the solar plexus. This energy can be a bright light, it can be a sensation, it can be however you visualize it. But visualize energy at the solar plexus moving in a clockwise direction in a tiny pinprick space. Keep seeing or feeling this energy moving in this clockwise direction. Then feel it start to expand, increasing in size, so that the energy is moving in a circle the size of a thimble top. Moving in a clockwise direction. Keep it moving. And as it continues to move, we're going to increase the size of the energy circle so that it is the size of the rim of a teacup. This light, this feeling, this energy that is moving in this clockwise direction is now the size of the rim of a teacup. And as we keep it moving, keep feeling this energy moving in our body, we're going to now expand it so that it's the size of a saucer, still moving in a clockwise direction, the size of a saucer. Now we're going to increase it again so that this circle of energy spinning in a clockwise direction is now the size of a dinner plate, and it covers the rib cage and the top of the pelvic area. Keep that energy spinning. Keep your attention focused on that energy. Stay awake. Now we're going to increase the size of this circle of energy gradually until it fills the space between the mid-chest and the pubic bone. Keeping it moving, keeping your awareness completely on this circle of energy that's moving in a clockwise direction around your body. And now we're going to expand the circle again. Feel it growing to take in the bottom of the neck and the middle of the thighs, still spinning in this clockwise direction. Keep it moving. And now you're going to imagine that the circle now extends to the chin at the top and the shins at the bottom, still moving in this clockwise direction. Now we're going to extend the circle more so that it takes in the eyebrows at the top of the head and the ankles at the bottom of the feet. Keep that circle moving. Don't let your attention slip. Don't fall asleep. Keep your awareness completely focused on what you're doing in your mind and this circle of energy. Now we're going to extend the circle again so that it takes in the top of the head and the base of the feet. So this circle is now circling our whole body, from the top of the head to the base of the feet, moving in a clockwise direction. And now we're going to expand it again, moving the circle to the point that's 6 inches above the head and 6 inches below the feet. So this circle of energy is now all around us, moving in this clockwise direction, taking in the whole of our being. Now Now bring your awareness and bring the energy to the top point of the circle. Keep your attention focused at this top point of the circle, 6 inches above your head. And hold the energy there. We're just going to keep it held there for the next 3 minutes. Don't let it drop. Don't let your awareness come away from this circle of energy. Keep holding that energy where it is. Stay focused. Stay aware of the circle of energy that is above your head body, at the top of your head. Keep focused. Stay aware. Holding on to that energy. That is powerful, powerful energy you are now holding. And it's all yours. Keep focused on that energy. The top of your head, 6 inches above the top of your head. Hold that energy. Stay awake. Stay conscious. Stay aware. Keep visualizing that energy. Stay focused on the energy. Keep it there. Hold on to that energy, 6 inches above the top of your head. Don't let it go. Don't let it fall. Don't fall asleep. Stay awake. Stay conscious. And now we're going to reverse the energy back into the solar plexus. So we're going to move back through the steps that we've just taken. So reversing the circle now, turning it in an anti-clockwise direction. Reversing that circle, so we're circling the energy anti-clockwise between the point 6 inches above the head and 6 inches below the feet. Circling the energy anti-clockwise all around the body, surrounding us with that energy as we start to take it back into ourselves. Now we're going to reduce the circle so that it takes in the top of the head and the base of the feet. Continuing to move the energy in an anti-clockwise direction. Staying focused on the movement and the flow of that energy. Now we're going to extend, to reduce the circle, to bring it down to the eyebrows at the top and the ankles at the bottom. So making the circle smaller, but keeping that energy moving, anti-clockwise direction, bringing the energy slowly back into us. Now we're going to imagine that this circle now comes to the chin at the top and the shins at the bottom. Keep that movement flowing, keep the circle of energy flowing through your body. Keep a hold of that. Don't fall asleep. Stay awake. Stay conscious. Stay aware. And we're now going to reduce the circle a little bit more to take it to the bottom of the neck and between the middle of the thighs. Circling between these 2 points in an anti-clockwise direction. And now we're going to bring it so that it now covers the space between the mid-chest and the top of the thighs. Middle of. And we keep that energy moving. Keep it flowing. And then reducing the circle a little more so that it fills the space between the mid-chest and the pubic bone. Keeping the energy moving in that anti-clockwise direction. Keeping it flowing. Bringing the energy back into yourself. Now we're going to imagine that the circle of energy is now the size of a dinner plate and it covers the rib cage and the top of the pelvic area. Keep that energy moving. Stay focused. Stay conscious. Stay awake. Now take the energy to the size of a saucer. Keep the energy moving in that anti-clockwise direction, the size of a saucer circling around your solar plexus. And now we reduce it again so that it's the size of the rim of a teacup, closing in on your solar plexus. And now it becomes the size of a thimble top, getting closer and closer to the solar plexus. And then we visualize it as a tiny, tiny pinprick space at the solar plexus. All that energy we've just created is now in that tiny little space in your body. And now I want you to just relax, enjoy the deep relaxation of this Yoga Nidra for the next 12 minutes. I'm going to leave you in silence, and I will come and wake you again in 12 minutes. We're going to come back into our body, into ourselves now. So take a very deep breath and wriggle your fingers and wriggle your toes. Very slowly roll over onto your left side and allow your body to rest, curling up into a fetal position as you rest, allowing your body to get used to the fact that you're no longer in a deep relaxation. Roll over onto your belly and rest your forehead on your hands. Now you can stay in this position for as long as you like. When you're ready, and not before, but when you're ready, very slowly push yourselves up. Come first into a kneeling position, and then into a sitting position. And just allow yourself to come around slowly before you very slowly come up to standing. I hope you've enjoyed this Yoga Nidra and that you now feel, or you will once you've come around, that you feel energized, refreshed and focused. Namaste.